Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Detroit Pistons have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Dallas Mavericks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
Neither of these teams possessing the health you'd hope for in the postseason. At least they're both, though, in the same boat.
Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, patrolling the paint. For the Pistons, they've got Miller, and it's Sasser in at the 1. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. And if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
And it's the Pistons to start out. And he jams it with authority.
And right off the tip, they get the early offense. Defense looks like it might be running late tonight.
And on the way from Irving for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Passes it to Sissoko. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Detroit with the ball. To the paint. Here's Sasser. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Irving after the basket by Detroit. On the wing, Doncic to the inside. Plumlee dishes to Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Takes the 13-footer. Shot's good by Rice.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal. That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
It's good. Rice has got 6.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Irving looking over the floor. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Irving finds Doncic. The 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. It's a tie ball game.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Chalk up 2 there.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 18 feet out. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
The master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving is going to drill that shot every time.
The pass to Rice. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Outside Irving. And shot on the way. And it's Doncic missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the ATM camp. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. A 3-ball. Rebound, Detroit. Petrushev got his 4th rebound in this one.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Green. Still yet to score. Here's Plumlee. Petrushev with the rebound. Petrushev's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the break. And Green slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Petrushev. He's guarded by Plumlee. Shots good by Miller.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Mavericks trail by 7. And a deep 3 from Irving. And the 3 off target. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Miller outside. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Butler, he's checked in for the Pistons. So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 10-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Williams. Pass to Harris. Here's Weifel. Harris outside. Looking to end the run. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Mavericks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Down low, Petrushev. It's rebounded by Doncic. 1:37 left in the first quarter. It's tipped.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep coming. Okay.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends, highly effective down there with the physical play.
On the wing, Doncic. One's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Williams. Mavericks trail by 14. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Miller grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
There's the triple. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And here is Simmons. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Irving is out there with Harden. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Shoots. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Pass to Petrushev. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Lively's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Butler. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Mavericks trail by 18. Outside Hardaway. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Petrushev's got 11 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. It's good. Petrushev's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Dallas calls timeout. The Pistons making a change here. Ice is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Exum, he's checked in for Harden. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Lively. He has yet to score. Outside Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pistons leading by 20. Well, their pass to Petrushev. The Pistons have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. The first free throw is good. Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. So he gets them both. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Miller against Harris. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And there's the pass to Lively. Will it go? Almost, but it rolls out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Dallas calls timeout. Williams is checked in for Dallas. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Luka Doncic, 4th.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Pass to Lively. Now here is Irving. He's got 7 over Simmons. And that one hits back iron.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Pass to Lively. Now Hardaway. Nothing on the board. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Hardaway kicks to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Count the basket. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that pull-up shot right there, that ain't easy. And Kyrie, he made it look easy.
Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Butler. Here's Sasser. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Sasser's got 8 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by Sissoko. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 20-5 run here. Sasser. And that one is hammered home.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
This is it to Sissoko. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mavericks shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the Pistons.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it goes down 2 points. Sissoko's got his second basket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now here's Hardaway. D right on him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
And the wide open shot from Green. And it's Dallas with another. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Sissoko. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. The pass to Plumlee. Now Doncic. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Plumlee's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Sissoko. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Green against Butler. On the wing, Hardaway. They get the rebound. Here's Plumlee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Plumlee's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. Pass to Rice. Into the lane. And yes, it's good. Rice has got 12.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Pistons ahead, running away with it. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Now the Mavericks with it. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Miller, and it's Rice in a two-guard. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. To the middle, and he dunks it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Pistons. Petrushev's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Inside. And Miller throws it down hard.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Doncic with it. Pass to Plumlee. Dishes it to Irving. Yep, it counts. He's got 11.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Petrushev.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Doncic outside. Tries the spin move. Shoots from the right block, and Miller with the block.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Irving. From the top of the key, he buries it. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. The Pistons have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes both free throws. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kicks it to Irving. Back to Doncic. He dishes it to Irving. 6 to shoot. Petrushev with the rebound. Petrushev's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pops in the layup for 2. Petroshev's got 20 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Over Sasser. Doncic, no good.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Puts it up from 15. Here's Plumlee.
Well, if you're going to commit a shooting foul against Plumlee, do it when he has a high percentage look inside.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Plumlee hits them both. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Sissoko. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Doncic outside. He's on target from 8 feet out. Doncic has got 12 in the game. The Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Now, we could feel that one all the way over here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Irving for 3. Detroit with the rebound.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Green dishes to Doncic. Sweet move. Out of hand on it. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Sasser. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Miller against Williams. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Doncic, and it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. He's got 14.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
With the drive.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Green left side. Petrushev with the rebound. Petrushev got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Sasser. Good on the bucket. Sasser's got 18 points in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Outside Irving. Williams a screen. Irving passes to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Now Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Passes to Petrushev. The Mavericks pull it in.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Petrushev can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Here's Rice. 16 points for him. Here's Petrushev. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim Hardaway picks one up. Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Simmons checked in for the Pistons. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Harris comes in for Green. Harris inside. Buries it down low. Harris has got 8 points. 27 seconds left to play in the third. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Doncic against Simmons. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Fires from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Doncic has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here. On the floor for Dallas, Harris is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the 5.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
There's the pass to Lively. There's the dish to Irving. Puts up a deep 3. It's good from long range.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And on the way from Irving for 3 as he pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Irving. Back to Hardaway. Williams sends a screen for Hardaway. Misses the 3. The Pistons have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Lowry. He gets it in there. Lowry's got his first basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Over Simmons. Can't hit from 12. The Pistons have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Changing his quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Lively. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Bassett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Harris passes to Irving. Another miss by Irving. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Pistons making a change here. Graham's checked in. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Joe Harris. Plumlee, great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And Simmons kicks to Green. Over Williams. And it's Graham missing. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Hardaway. The 3. Good on the triple.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Butler in the corner. Back to Simmons. Floats one. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Irving for 3. Detroit with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Tries from 10. Another shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Williams. And Doncic is subbed in for Josh Green. And he makes the first. He hits both from the strike. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Lowry against Irving. Doncic right side. Shoots from 8. Doesn't go that time.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. The Mavericks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Passes it to Kleber. He kicks it to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Kleber with a screen on Butler. Hardaway for 3. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Butler. Detroit making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He takes it in. He can't get that one to fall. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Doncic against Butler.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Graham. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Simmons against Doncic. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Lowry against Irving. And Lowry throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting his
Clock and puts the other side on the line.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lowry against Irving. Lowry's shot is good.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Butler feeling out a bit. Graham sets a screen for Butler. Bucket is good.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy.
Oh, and it's over. The Detroit Pistons are the new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Let's go to the floor. Here is Adam Silver presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.